Summary of the Jack Henry Strategy Benchmark Report. Key strategic priorities. Growing deposits is the top priority. Deposit churn intensifies the challenge. Operational efficiency combats rising expenses. Technology investment focuses on fraud detection. Market shifts and competitive threats. Deposit displacement. Banks and credit unions face severe deposit attrition. Big banks, fintechs, and digital-first platforms capture deposit flows. Regional banks lose SMB business to top 25 banks, fintech, and neobanks. The top 25 banks control over 80% of the SMB market. Challenger and neobanks are a significant threat for credit unions. Performance metrics: banks, NM, credit unions, ROA. Technological investments are reshaping the financial landscape. Focus areas include fraud and security, digital banking, and open banking. Generative AI is crucial for both large and small banks. Let's talk about critical areas for improvement. Addressing deposit disintermediation. Consumers use 14 financial apps. Institutions must become the primary hub. Real-time payments are crucial. FedNow and other options gain traction. Prevent losing business to digital-first competitors. Focus on AI and automation. Target data-driven loans. Recommendations for smaller banks and credit unions. Leverage open banking to reclaim fragmented financial relationships. Focus on small business clients. Tailor digital services for small businesses. Invest in zero-trust architectures to tackle fraud. Adopt modern lending practices. Strategic priorities and market trends. 72% of bank CEOs and 44% of credit union CEOs identified deposit growth as their top priority. Deposit churn is worsened by financial instability and fragmentation. Operational efficiency. Institutions are addressing cost pressures urgently. Technology is key to streamlining processes and improving financial health. 80% of banks and credit unions plan to increase technology investments. Top tech spend areas include fraud detection, digital banking, and data analytics. Generative AI is transformative, with 44% of US CEOs expecting profit boosts. Open banking is crucial for leveraging AI effectively. 78% of financial institutions are expanding services for SMBs. Competitive threats. Smaller banks lose market share to the Big Four. Top 25 banks hold over 80% of SMB relationships. Credit unions see challenger banks and neobanks as top threats. Big tech and fintech. Fintech's no longer top threats. Big tech firms like Apple and Google are ongoing disruptors. Key performance indicators, or KPIs. Net interest margin, or NIM, is critical for banks. Return on assets, or ROA, is vital for credit unions. Efficiency ratios. Institutions must enhance these ratios. In today's financial landscape, technology and fraud mitigation are critical. Let's delve into key areas. Fraud and security are top concerns. Check fraud affects 75% of institutions. Romance and investment scams follow at 55%. Account takeovers are at 43%. Cybersecurity threats are significant. Social engineering impacts 68%. Data breaches affect 46%. Credit unions are vigilant about ransomware. Zero trust architecture is essential. It involves a multi-layered defense strategy incorporating identity verification and biometrics. Real-time payments are a major focus. 96% plan to add new payment services with a priority on FedNow and real-time payments. Digital wallets and contactless payments are growing. 72% of smartphone users will adopt digital wallets by 2027. Payment fragmentation is a challenge. Competition from fintechs and faster payment providers is increasing. Institutions must adapt and innovate. Lending strategies. Digital transformation in lending. AI-driven underwriting. High demand for SMB loans. Automation and alternative data. Gen AI revolutionizing operations. Key insights on market trends. Financial fragmentation. Consumers have 14 financial apps. Banks must provide comprehensive financial services in one place. Employer-sponsored financial services capture deposits earlier, reducing direct inflow to traditional banks. 1/3 of retail accounts are used for small business operations. Offer integrated financial tools to service SMBs better. Pay by bank A2A payments offer lower transaction costs. BNPL options are growing alongside traditional credit. Recommendations for community banks and credit unions. Invest in AI and data strategy. Leverage open banking. Expand SMB offerings. Adopt zero-trust frameworks. Refine payments strategy. Final takeaway. Community banks and credit unions must modernize their technology, adopt agile strategies to compete effectively. AI and data strategy are pivotal for success. Focus on security, efficiency, and relationship-based banking.